Might as well warp at this stage. Warp to, warp again to Castletown. So, what we want to do here, as far as I know, is we want to, like, help the Goron. Now, the Goron is to the south, isn't he? I think. And as far as I remember, there, like, we can just buy the hot spring water, like, inside in the village. So let me just check. Like, this is to the west. I think, like, the Goron is to the... Maybe the Goron is to the east? What's to the east? Or west while we're at it? Since I'm going in here, I might as well, like, don't... Well, no, I won't do that yet. Eventually I'll want to, like, donate a load of money to that guy. By the way. But not right now. So, like, the Goron, is he not, like, to the east? What, like, have we not left the village out to the east yet, ever before? Is what I'm asking myself now. Again, I'll return to, like, the way that, like, at the beginning of this, I was so, like, what the hell is this even? The medic... Oh, this is just where the doctor's office is. Like, at the start of this recording session, I was so, like, worried that will I be able to, like, find stuff to do, and will I know, like, will I be able to find stuff to do, and will I be able to fill up a whole recording session without worrying about, you know, like, it's like, it's not it's bad enough. What's that supposed to mean? Can we not, like, buy the hot spring water there? Do we need to, like, bring it all the way from, hello there, are you the son? My father can't get any hot spring water to sell, so lately he just sits outside the eastern gate. Does not seem like the father I remember. Aww. Well, I'll go talk to him. Do we need to bring hot spring water from the Goron village? So, is that what we need to do? Maybe I just... Because I remember getting, like, a big barrel. Like, I remember just buying a barrel there. And then throwing it on the Goron to the south of the village. But maybe they're two different Gorons, actually. Who'd have thought, you know? It's like, it's two different Gorons. It's like two hearts beating with just one, whatever the song goes. So this is the East Gate. So where's this Goron that's allegedly crying here? You promised me a crying Goron. And I'm not leaving until I get it. Well, arrows, I'm not going to pass up. But yeah, as I said, here I was being worried that I wouldn't be able to, Here I was being, like, worried that I wouldn't be able to, that I wouldn't be able to find something to fill the recording session with because, like, objectively, I just don't really know this game very well. I do not feel like doing a thing. The bridge is fixed, but my body feels terrible. I just can't go look for stuff to tell. With hot spring water to get back to feeling normal. Ah, now I get you. Okay. So yeah, we do need to bring him a jar of hot spring water. So where's the nearest horseshoe grass that I can use to get over to, I can use to get Divorce over here. It's like, Divorce, she's been sitting outside that, like, that chicken game for, like, the last, like, 40 well, not 40 videos, that's a bit of an exaggeration, but for a long time. Well, do you know what? Why don't I just warp to Kakariko Village? Or warp to Death Mountain while I'm at it. Because that's where I'm going to get the hot spring water, isn't it? So yeah, that's the plan. Hot spring water, Goron's Agatha. It's like, this is what happens, though. It's like you start, does this not count? I'm hiding. They can't see me. They don't even care. They're Gorons, you know? Get over it. Can you warp with the hot spring water? That's what I'm wondering about as well. Yes, I do want to go up. Up on my back, brother. The, like, cause you know the way in, like, Ocarina of Time, they're like, oh, you can't warp with the, with whatever it's called, the eyeball frog or any of those things for that fetch quest. Because they're like, oh, it'll spoil if you do. Okay, so let's get myself an empty bottle here. Get on my riot gear while I'm at it. Hot spring water. Drink it while it's warm. Set it and drink it with whatever to replenish all... Well, that's really good, but again, it doesn't last. So is there somewhere I can... I didn't want to talk to you. Hold your breath all you want. What are you doing? It's like, I don't know a human. Get it away from me. Okay, so now I'm going to warp to somewhere closer to there. Like, look, this is like right over there, the Bridge of Eldin. Hopefully this doesn't spoil the hot spring water. It's still looking good on my Wii U gamepad. Now all I need is like Epona. Like, would it almost be faster just to go there as a wolf? The wolf is quite fast. Like, you know, like Epona or Divorce in this case. I just never really end up using her very much because by the time you find the grass, well, that'll change. Like, we will get access to something that will mean that we're able to summon Divorce at a moment's notice without having to use the horseshoe grass. But for the most part, now maybe I'm underestimating it just because I don't use the horse very much. Maybe once I start using the horse again, I'll be like, oh my god, this is so much faster. I feel like I do the same thing in Breath of the Wild, by the way. Like, I never end up using the horse as much as I should do. But in this game it's different because you have, like, and from Breath of the Wild, usually I find it, like, faster to just, like, go ahead and use, like, your paraglider, you know? Alright, I've got your hot spring water. Pfft. What the fuck? I just did it! I just doused you! Do like the Sideshow Bob noise. They're just waiting for me. Look, they're like as soon as he comes out over that bridge, we're gonna let him have it, boys. That's what it is. Yes, we've been through it. I always want to go up, you know. If I talk to you, you can take it that I want to go up. Like, how do you know I want to go up? It's because I'll take time out of my day to talk to you. Same goes for you too, crusty nipple. Vinegar tit snakeskin neck. Okay, let's try this again. Warp. They won't see me for shit. So, it turns out that apparently, and I'm just going to check this again. So why is it now regular water again? Okay, I really don't get this. Do you know what? I don't get this to the extent that I kind of like I'm going to just go back to Castletown and do what I know I can do, which is like donate the bugs to Agatha. And get some more donations to donate to that guy. So, like, with the water, I tried warping again, and then I checked the water, and it had turned into regular water. I tried, and then just there I went back and got the water again. Then just there I went back and got the water again, and I did not warp. I took what I did do was I took the elevator in the, because that was the only way I could figure out to get out of there, out of the spring. All I did was take the elevator to, and apparently, yeah, 50 rupees. Oh god. How long is this going to take? No, I didn't want to do that. As far as I know, you need to like donate 1,000 rupees to this guy. This guy who looks like Ramu or something like that. And then you get a piece of heart. So I'm like, but I wish that they would just let you, like, with Mallow Marsh, just be like, here, just take it, just take it. I'll be like, Oda Mae Brown, I'll be like, I can't give the big check to the nuns, you know? Not going giving all that money to a load of, to a load of nuns. It's funny, because then she ends up being a nun in a later movie. Thing is, I know that I'm gonna get like lots of money off of Agatha, so I want to make sure that I have enough room in my pockets for it, you know. So yeah, all I did that time with the water was I went in the elevator to Goron City, so I'm not sure whether that counts then as warping or something. But yeah, they didn't like it. What can I say? When I checked it there, it was just regular water again, so I think I'll have to check that off screen. There's no like burning need to do that right now. We can do that in the next recording session as well. Yes, Agatha, my dear, I have brought a bug for your ball. I've brought a lot of bugs, actually. I have all of them now, except for the female snail. Oh, kawaii. Little mantis, if I had sickles like that, I could slice onions better. Okay. I'm pretty sure, like, by the end of this, we'll have got, like, enough rupees to be able to finish that guy's donation. But then I'll probably, like, cut that out because it'll take so long to actually do. Yeah, look, see, she, like, just gives us so many. But we're getting stuff done in this Let's Play. Like, there is a lot to do. Like, I think this game... Well, I'm not sure, technically, what has, like, more, what has more pieces of heart and side quests and things, Majora's Mask or this. I think definitely Majora's Mask probably has, like, more side quests. And I think technically it has more pieces of heart because there are only 4 heart containers in that game. But, like, this game, because of the fact that every heart container is made of 5 pieces of heart, not 4, you end up having, like, lots and lots of pieces of heart in this game. That being said, you have lots of dungeons as well, because I'm pretty sure, technically, there are, like, 4 more dungeons to do. Like, 4, like, before the final one. Like, obviously, there's the final dungeon, but technically, there are 4 more... Now, like, one of them is small, you know, like, there's 3, like, big main dungeons to do. And 1, like, kind of smaller dungeon left. But each of them has a heart container, as far as I remember, so... Like, there's actually quite a lot of heart containers in this game. Like, that's 8 of your hearts, so almost half of them you get from heart containers. Which I suppose, is that not the same in Ocarina of Time? As far as I can recall, anyway. Yeah, so we'll need to halt stop after this one, because when she gives us the 100 rupees for giving her the second pill bug, we'll need to go out and donate more, and then hopefully get that piece of heart. Because I don't want to miss out on the 150 rupees, because we'll still have to, like, even though we need, like, how much was it that we needed to donate for Mallow Marsh? It was a lot anyway. It was like almost our entire capacity of money. Like, even though we had to donate that much, and even though now we have to donate 1,000 rupees to this guy, and even though now we have to donate 1,000 rupees to this guy, like, there's still more stuff that we need money for. No wonder Hyrule got, like, overthrown, by the way. When you look at the paunch on this boot of goo, as I've said before. I bet you, like, this money, he's like, oh, this money is for the good of Hyrule, and it's probably just for him to get, like, forehead reduction surgery or something, if that's a thing. Was that it? Did we do it? Are we now the most amazing person in all of Hyrule? We did it. There we go. And that makes like perfect timing. We got a 5th heart container. Look, here's our dog groupie. He's like, I know you're that sexy wolf. Come back, come back. It's like he's Pepe Le Pew and I'm the skunk. Or no, he's Pepe Le Pew is the skunk. It's like he's Pepe Le Pew and okay, whatever. You're never gonna get in her good books, man, if you don't go out there and get those bugs, you know? That's how I keep her sweet, because when I'm good to Mama, Mama's good to me. That's the way it is. Yes, dear, I have brought a bug for your ball. Have you brought a shell for my snail? So here's the final bug that we can give her for now. And even though we've been able to get all of these bugs relatively easily, I think the boomerang is, and the claw shot is all that we've needed. When you look at me with those great big eyes, I projectile orgasm all over, all over you. I don't know. 100 rupees, there we are. 1 bug left. 1 bullet left, waffin boy. Yeah, believe it or not, all of these bugs that we have, it's going to be quite a while before we can get her the last one. Like, literally quite some time, so... I think that's it for a recording session. Lots of fun side stuff done. Lots more left to do. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time when we might actually continue with the story. Who knows? Until then, keep being great people. I'll keep trying to be a better person. Bye now.